Alright. Welcome to another episode of Rattled Ronnie. It is 8/9/2025. I want to do in honor of OZZY and Black Sabbath because he passed away. God bless him and his family. And show some new vinyl. Got a couple I showed my Candlemass box set, and I'm an idiot, but I do have the Halloween box set, and I want to show that. So anyway, let's get to it. I'm going to show the OZZY stuff first. Let's see. This is just stuff that has OZZY. These are all OG albums. Black Sabbath, the OG stuff that I had. Like I said, I just want to show it in honor of the Ozman. He was a funny story. I had a chance to see OZZY in '86 with Metallica opening up. It was Ultimate Sin Tour with Metallica, Master of Puppets, and with Cliff Burton. And come home hammered. My mom grounded me. I had a cut toe or whatever, and I couldn't go. So anyway, this one I never opened. It's OZZY. What is this one? Patient Number 9. Never opened it. I just bought it because how can you not buy OZZY? Let's see. This is a good album. No Rest for the Wicked. Like I said, all these are OG. The Ultimate Sin, OG. Hype sticker. Gotta have that hype sticker. It's badass. I got 2 copies of this. Both OG. I don't know how I got them, but I got them. And hype sticker, Bark of the Moon. I've not even pulled these out in so long. You can tell the album's still inside. It's not how I do stuff. Diver Madman, OG copy, very good condition. And Blizzard of Oz, OG. Alright. Next album is I believe 2002 when this come out on Roadrunner Records. This is their first album. And it also says Gunmetal Gray. This was their first album. Of course, it's a reissue. Fear Factory, Concrete. It's good. Very good. But I did want to show, since that was on there, and I'm sure I've showed all this stuff, but I wanted to show it again. Fear Factory is awesome. They're like, to me, industrial metal. This is my favorite. This is, if you see, this is limited, 2,000 copies. Music on Vinyl is one of my favorite labels. And then this was limited to 1,000 copies. Aggression Continues, Splatter Vinyl. This was just limited. Gen Exus. And I love all Fear Factor industrial metal, man. You got to jam to them. I actually worked with my manager at Lowe's when I worked there, and he had a band, and he knew these guys very well. The Industrialist. Shout out to Ian. He still does music. I still get his music. He doesn't have it on vinyl, but I think he puts it on the internet. And here's just another copy of Gen Exus. I'm sorry. Alright. To the new stuff. Nostradamus. You know, I talked about this. I was watching the video. I did watch one of my videos. And when I was talking about U2, I didn't explain it. You know, back when U2 in the 80s and the 90s, all that shit when it was coming out was brand new to us. So they was kind of obscure. They weren't popular until, I forget I can't think of the name. But anyway, under the Unforgettable Fire. After that, they got kind of popular because of MTV. But before that, they was kind of obscure, and that's why we jammed to it. But anyway, reissue Nas. Again, when this come out, it was brand new. We jammed to it. Loved it. It's one of my favorite Nas albums. And then I wanted to show this. If you remember, I showed this. This is like a super group of death metal dudes, and it's got a girl singer. I've showed this before, and it's all Slayer songs. Well, they come out with a new one, and it's called Rage and Ruin, Slower. And I did want to show, I think there's 2 Slayer songs. Chemical Warfare and Haunting the Chapel is on here, but they actually come out with their own new music. You know, it's something just to jam to. It's not something you're going to put on every day, but it's just pretty cool to listen to it. This I've got just because it was so cheap. And if you want to jam the Motley Crue, this is, I think, yeah, this is a Walmart exclusive. Very cheap, but I did want to show you the vinyl on this because I thought this was very cool. I've not seen vinyl like this. See how it's like freaky in there in the middle? It's kind of like foul scrunched up or something, full scrunched up. But anyway, instead of grabbing several Motley Crue albums out, you can get, the only thing I can complain about is they didn't put enough Too Fast for Love on here. They only did Too Fast for Love song, and I think that's one of the shittiest songs on that album. This is a reissue. I had to do research on this, and I found it. This is a reissue from 2023 import. Still very expensive album, which was crazy to me. I don't have the OG. I know Pruitt does. I don't have it, but again, this is like insanely expensive to get. It's like $100. Incantation. Well, I don't even. I'll let you read the cover. Just death metal. You know, good shit. I think I got a couple other incantations. And then here's where I was an idiot. So I ended up buying this album. Dark Are the Veils of Death. And what this is like the demos of Nightfall. Again, I need to get my shit on Discogs. It's pathetic that I don't have it, because if you look in the Candlemass box set of Nightfall, you will see that album is right there. So, yep. So I got 2 copies of that like a dumbass. And then here's the coolest thing. Halloween, March of Time box set. 40 songs. I mean, if you're a Halloween fan, it doesn't get no better than this. This was on the back side of the album, showing the different vinyls. This was the little card that they put on there. And I don't know why, but for some reason they put a puzzle there. If you want to do a puzzle of Halloween. But it was pretty cool because all of them, have a different cover on them, which I thought was very cool. So this is disc 1. It's all red vinyl, clear red, but there's one Keeper of the 7 Keys cover, kind of. Disc 2, another Keeper. Disc 3 again, just red. But I thought it was cool because, you know, I like Halloween a lot, but, you know, I want to listen to certain songs, and you always have to pull out several albums and to jam to whatever songs you want to jam to. So March of Time, Disc 4, some of the newest shit. But anyway, And that is it for tonight. And again, I want to say thank you for everybody that watches my videos. I see my obituary drip. Seen them at the Orange Peel 35th anniversary of Cause of Death, which is by far my favorite obituary album. And they played the whole album live. It was freaking awesome. Front row. Well, I'm always front row, so every time at every concert. So I love that, and I get to see it. That's why my daughter is a legend at the Orange Peel, because she's always front row. But anyway, thank you guys. Like, subscribe, share. Please like and comment on anything. Just tell me what you think about it, or show me your albums, or anything like that. I just want to say thank you. God bless, and have a wonderful evening.